Hey everyone, Alicia here. So recently I received a letter from a reader who said she came across my blog Labels, Love, and Living, and she was on my love section and came across some of my posts where I sometimes call myself the Black Carrie Bradshaw. So she asked me a question regarding a new relationship she's in, and she was wondering if the love is really real because of this problem that she's having. So I'm going to read you my response to her. And I will be calling her Misinformed. Dear Misinformed, thank you for reaching out with your question. I know it was tough to put yourself out there virtually with your problem. Us women have to stick together in situations like this and get the real. Your letter to me was so timely as I myself can get a bit down on finding love. In your case, you thought you found it, but it all seemed to be one big lie. My first piece of advice, don't blame yourself for listening to your heart. Sometimes as humans, we let our brains do the quick thinking without really taking the time to sort problems out. And that's okay. Like I said, you're human. Now, back to your letter. I recall you being very concerned if this new guy was full of love or lies. From your description of, let's call him Tony, he seems like a good guy, but his priorities reside with multiple things besides you. He's into starting his own business and reconnecting with his father. That's good to see the positive qualities in him. But as your letter told me, Tony shares a 2-bedroom apartment with his ex-girlfriend. The uncool part is that he left that out when you finally decided to do an overnight visit with him. You found women's beauty products in plain view in the bathroom, and you confronted Tony about it. But Tony wasn't so forthcoming about your discovery. His response, as you shared, "We've been broken up for a year, we're really just good friends, don't worry yourself." But as your letter said, you are worried. Your question to me asking, can I learn to love him despite who his roommate is? The first part of my answer to you is yes, you can definitely love Tony the way you've loved him in the 7 months of your courtship. The problem is, what's up with this roommate? If it is a platonic relationship the way he says it is, why keep her a secret? The other thought I have is, why can't Tony move into his own place? Sure, he has a couple of odd jobs that don't pay much, but why not aspire for more? Find out what his plans are as far as having a stable income and possibly moving out. Ultimately, the decision is yours, but I would make sure Tony is thinking of your feelings as well. Who wants to feel awkward around their man? But don't fret, you can smooth this one out once some of your questions are at least answered by him. Who knows, maybe this ex really is a good friend. Perhaps the relationship led them to realize they were better off as friends. Don't jump ship yet. Stay on board, get the scoop, state your feelings, and don't rock the boat. New love is just that, new, and it can be a pain. But you have every right to fight for the love you believe in. When it comes to relationships, I have to wonder, when is the love real?